People have been asking me, how do you export your LinkedIn connections? I'm going to show you this really quickly, quick video. So when you log into LinkedIn, you're going to actually see your feed. This is what your feed looks like. You're going to click on the little me link on the top, and that's going to give you settings under account. So you click on settings. That'll open up a new window. And the URL for that is linkedin.com/p-settings. Then you scroll down to the last option on right here. It's download data. So you click on that, and then you scroll down a little bit lower, and you have two options: the works and pick and choose. You're going to do pick and choose, and then you're going to click on connections. And then this little thing will light up. It says request archive. Your download will be ready in 10 minutes. You click on request archives. It asks you for your password. I'm going to put in my password here. Okay, and then I'm going to press done, and it's going to say saved. And on the top here, it's going to say download pending. You see that says download pending on the top here? Okay, so now you can either wait a minute and refresh the page, because you're going to have to, it says it's going to send you an email. We will send you an email when it's done, and they're going to send you right back to this page, and then this little thing here is going to light up, and it's going to say download available. So you could either refresh the page. I'm going to refresh the page just to see if it works. Okay, just still not available because only 20 seconds passed. But if you literally wait a minute, it usually is available, depending on how many contacts you have, because what they do is they take all your connections and they put it all into a CSV file, and they queue it depending on how many people did it at the same time. That's how long it takes. I'm going to refresh the page again. It's still not available. 40 seconds passed. Now I have a significant amount of connections, so the reason why it's important to download your connection is because if I'm going to go through my connections, I click on my network and I click on see all connections. These are all my connections. Now there's so many connections, I don't know how to segment them, how to sort them, what to do with the connections. It becomes very hard for me. Now I can search with filters and I can search through my first connections, but it's very hard for me to be able to really manipulate and look at my connections in a proper way. So what I would do is I go right here, refresh right now, because a minute and 20 seconds passed. It's still not available. We'll check again. But these are some filters that you can put on your current connections. Like you can search for keywords: first name, last name, title, company, school, connections of. You can see who you have mutual connections with, locations. There's a lot of things you can manipulate here that you're not going to be able to manipulate on the spreadsheet, because this information is only available on LinkedIn. So there's a benefit of going through your LinkedIn connections through the interface, because you can do certain things here that you can't do through the spreadsheet. But you can't, through the spreadsheet, you're going to be able to do certain things that you can't do through here. I'm going to show you exactly how to download it. Look at that. Now it popped up. It said download archive. So it actually took a total of 2 minutes from when I hit it, and then it's available. I didn't even go check my email. It's available. I click on download, and now it downloads a zip file. And when I open up the zip file, which I'm going to do right now, it's pending to open it. Come on, open. I opened the zip file. Let me show you what that looks like. This is what the zip file looks like. The zip file looks like this. You see, there's a connections.csv file. You can extract your connections.csv file. Boom. And now I have my connections.csv file that I can email to Joe Apfelbaum, and he can take that, put it into a special spreadsheet, and then break it down for you so you know exactly what you need to do with your connections. And I'm going to get into how to segment those connections and what to do. I have a special spreadsheet that breaks down all the filters, that allows you to quickly segment by year, to quickly segment by company, to quickly segment by title, and break down for you who you recognize, who you don't recognize, who's strategic for your business, who is responsive, the context of how you know them. Like I have this really advanced Google spreadsheet that will allow you to make sense of your connections and allow you to do things that you literally can't do here, and make it into a sheet that it just makes sense. And I'm going to do another video that really reviews my sheet with you and shows you exactly how I do what I do and how I stay in touch with the hundreds of people that I'm connected with and how I properly network. So if you want to learn more about that, just send me a message. But first, download your connections and let me know that you downloaded it, and then I can share my spreadsheet with you. I'm doing that for a few people this year. I did it for 70. I'm going to do it for another 30 for free, and after that I'm just going to make it into an offering where I charge people to do that, because it does take time for me to put it into the spreadsheet and to customize the spreadsheet for you and share it with you and give you instructions and all that stuff. So I'm doing it for another 30 people for free. So if you're interested, let me know. Just send me a message with your CSV file, and we're rocking and rolling. Talk to you soon. Bye.